Okay. Yes. Good. Absolutely. Good. Absolutely. Good to have you back. Okay. Good to have you back.
So here's the problem with your immigration plan. It's full of empty promises.
Okay.
You cannot deport 11 million undocumented immigrants. You cannot deny citizenship to the children in this country. You cannot build a 19...
Why do you say that?
You cannot do that.
Well, a lot of people think, no, excuse me. A lot of people, but a lot of people think that's not right, that an act of Congress can do it. Now, it's possibly going to have to be tested in courts, but a lot of people think that if you come and you're on the other side of the border, I'm not talking about Mexico, somebody on the other side of the border, a woman is getting ready to have a baby, she crosses the border for one day, has the baby, all of a sudden, for the next 80 years, hopefully longer, but for the next 80 years, we have to take care of the people. I don't think this, no, I don't think so. Excuse me, some of the greatest legal scholars, and I know some of the television scholars agree with you, but some of the great legal scholars agree that that's not true. That if you come across, excuse me, yeah, just one second. No, I am answering. If you come across for one day, and you have a baby, now the baby is going to be an American citizen. There are great legal scholars, the top, that say that's absolutely wrong. It's going to be tested, okay?
How are you going to build a 1,900 miles wall?
Very easy. I'm a builder. That's easy. I build buildings at a 94. Can I tell you what's more complicated? What's more complicated is building a building that's 95 stories tall. Okay? You think so, really? Well, I don't think so. A lot of people don't think so. I don't believe that. Okay, you're right. I don't believe it. And the drugs come, I see them cry, they have pictures, they have everything crawling over the fences, which are, by the way, this high. I mean, you have fences that are not as tall as I am. Well, they're coming by many different ways, but the primary way they're coming is being right through, right past our border patrols, who, by the way, are tremendous people. And they can do the job, but they're told not to. Here's what we're going to do. Ready? Okay. No. Let me tell you. We're going to do it in a very humane fashion. Believe me, I have a bigger heart than you do. We're going to do it in a very humane fashion. The one thing we're going to do.
One question? Is there one question you want to ask? Are we going to move on?
Okay. The one thing we're going to start with immediately are the gangs and the real bad ones. And you do agree there are some bad ones. Do you agree with that, or do you think everyone's just perfect? No. I'd ask you a question. Do you agree with that? We have tremendous crime. We have tremendous problems. I can't deal with this. Listen, we have tremendous crime. We have some very bad ones, and I think you would agree with that, right? Okay, there are a lot of bad ones, real bad ones, because, they looked at some of the gangs, they looked at some of the gangs in Baltimore. They looked at some of the gangs in Chicago. They looked even in Ferguson. They got some rough, illegal immigrants in those gangs. They're getting out. Do you mind if I send them out? Now, if they come from Mexico, do you mind if I send them back to Mexico? No, do you mind if I send them back to Mexico? Okay, those people are out. They're going to be out so fast your head will spin, all right? The rest we're going to do, and remember, you used the word illegal immigrant. Okay, well, you should use it, because that's what the definition is. Okay, well, when they cross the border, from a legal standpoint, they're illegal immigrant when they don't have their papers. And I want to make it possible, and I think you'll like this. This is the part you're going to like. I want these people, the good people, I want them to come back, and I want them to get documentation and get that so they become legal. It's going to be, you know what it's called? Management. So you're not used to good management because you're always talking about government. Let me just tell you, wait. Government is incompetent. Guys like Bush and some others that I won't name, they're incompetent people. They don't have it. I agree, they can't do it. But I'm a great manager. I know how to manage things. I hire unbelievable people. When I look at the vets, when I look at the VA, we spend billions of dollars, and people are treated horribly, okay, horribly. That'll work great. What we're doing here will work great. And we want to get good people back in. And also, let me just tell you, I've given you specifics. Great management, and they're going to hopefully come back in very soon. Okay, another question? Wait.